Hi, I'm Curtis Bodies and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to place a trade on the StormGain application. So this will basically apply to any other platform which uses leverage trading and not just StormGain. So this will apply to any other application such as Bybit, Binance and so on. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and also make sure to leave a like on this video to get this video out to more people. And with that said, let's get right into today's video. So StormGain is an application I did cover on the channel which allows you to earn free BTC through the mining feature. So we did cover this on the channel. I'm not going to go over that today. So StormGain allows you to basically just earn free BTC every 4 hours. So by clicking this button here and then basically completing like a KYC, which will take you about 10 seconds, and you will be earning a piece of BTC on this side. As you can see, every 4 hours you'll be earning free BTC on this. So I'm not going to go over that. I did cover that. If you want to know more about this, go watch the other video. I'll just link it down below on how you can earn free BTC. And also if you sign up to this, you will earn free 3 USD for free by using the link down below. So if you're planning on doing that, join. You can just click that link down below. So let's go to the main platform, the main page of today's video, which is the trading side. So as you can see, if you go onto this page, it might look a little bit overwhelming, but I'll try to cover as much as I can, or mostly by going to each individual component of the screen today. So let's just start by the top. As you can see, there is pairs here on top. So this is just the different trading pairs I have active here at the moment. So if you wanted to add more, you can just click this, but I'm not going to go over that. So you can see there is BTC to USDC, that is one trading pair. We got Ethereum to USDT, and then we got XRP, LTC, Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. So this is the different trading pairs. So obviously we're just going to be focusing on Bitcoin. As you can see, we clicked on Bitcoin at the moment. Yeah, we just have BTC. This is the current price of Bitcoin at the moment. You can see this one is the basically stands out of everybody here. So this is the real-time price of BTC at the moment. It's at $30,200. This next to it is the percentage move for the day. So Bitcoin compared to yesterday is down 0.5% compared to yesterday. Here we just have the trading volume of BTC on StormGain, and this doesn't apply to any other platform, which is basically to StormGain. So the volumes might be more or less on any other platform. As you can see, it's 55 million USD traded on StormGain at the moment. The funding I'm also a little bit unsure about. Let's just read. An interest rate credited for debit from your account 3 times per day. So this is happens every 5 hours on this. So here we can just see we have a chart. So this is probably what you see. I can see there's up down the whole time. So this here is basically the type of chart you can have on StormGain. So this is a 1 minute chart where you have your opening and closings for 1 minute time frame, 5 minute time frame, 15 hours. So just a little bit more of what the different type of charts I can see on this side. So good example of commonly used time frames in day trading includes 1 hour, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes and 60 minute charts. Remember, choosing a trading frame that suits your strategy and trading profile is crucial. This is why practicing using different time frames in demo strategies is highly recommended for making real-time trades. So basically this will depends on you what type of trade you are on, how commonly used. So if you will basically be a swing traders, commonly used, probably you're not going to be so active as much. And if you'll be using trading on a 5 minute to 15 minute trade, so this basically depends on you as a trader. So here we just got the type of charts. We can see we got bar chart, candle chart, halo chart and so on, but mostly you'll be using a candle chart. So this is basically used across anybody. Is the most commonly traded chart. Indicators is what basically influence you to start the trades. This will basically help you deciding on when to enter position or when to exit the position, as this will help you decide on basically indicators are the most important part when trading on leverage trading. So on this side, as we can see, so there's 2 types of trade you can when you make a new trade. You can either start as a market or a limit stop. So market basically means is you enter a trade at the current price of Bitcoin. You enter the price at this what's here, and a limit stop is basically you set the price where you want to enter a position at. So if you were not willing to buy Bitcoin at 30,000, you can basically enter at $30,100 if you wanted to, and not market. So this are known as makers and takers. So this basically a limit, you are making the market, and a market is, limit stop is where you are making the market, and a market trade is where you are taking the market, because you're basically just taking what's the current price of Bitcoin. So here we got the order book. So order book is basically just all the buyers and sellers. As we can see, this is the buyers on this side, and this is all the sellers on this side. So on StormGain we have a 97% buy rate. So more people is buying Bitcoin, which that means just a little bit more bullish, and demand will be going. There's more demand for it, and there's a 3% selling rate on StormGain. So this is also a small indicator of what's happening on StormGain itself. So let's get right into making a trade on StormGain. So let's just go off my current. As we can see, there's no current ones at the moment. Yeah, we got closed trades. So basically this is all the trades I previously made on StormGain itself. As you can see, there's all the previous ones, and this you can just go to the pool, which I'm not going to go on today's side. So if we wanted to make a trade on this, so like I mentioned, this is all free BTC I made on this account. I didn't deposit once, so this due to the mining feature. So all this money is basically free money I used through the BTC. If you were willing to, you can use the link down below. So trade amount, as we can see, so I made another note on which we're going to be covering on the side now, which is just indicators. Let me just close these two. We have already covered that. Stop losses. So if I wanted to make it, as we can see, I'm not making, there's two types of trade you can make, which is you basically buy and sell. So sell basically means is if you wanted to say you betting that the price of Bitcoin is going down, and then you can sell. So you can basically make money depending if Bitcoin goes up or down. So if you're saying Bitcoin will be going down, you can have a sell or a stop trade, which basically means you set the price of Bitcoin will be, for example, you see Bitcoin is 30,000 and you say Bitcoin might end up at 29,000. You can do a sell trade, which basically means you will still be earning profit on that. And the buy is basically just the opposite of that. So if you wanted to say Bitcoin is going up to, just after using your indicators or analysis, and Bitcoin is going up to 32,000, you would obviously use a buy trade as Bitcoin will be going up. So obviously I'm not going to be doing sell because I'm very bullish on Bitcoin. So I'll basically do just a buy trade as an example in today's video. So let's just do that. So as currently Bitcoin is at, as we can see, 3.3. So I'm going to do a market trade just to make a little bit go faster. But if you wanted to do a limit trade, we just do that. So limit trade is where you wanted to set your price of BTC. So if you wanted to do a Bitcoin price, we'll just say Bitcoin is 33111. So my leverage is this is a very crucial point, because leverage trading is a little bit more dangerous, which basically means do you have a liquidation price. So what a liquidation price means is, if you buy, for example, Bitcoin now at this price, there is a liquidation price where you will get liquidated. For example, if Bitcoin reach that price and it goes the opposite direction of what you predicted, you will get liquidated. I mean, you will be losing all your BTC. That only happens with leverage trading. So if you're trading Bitcoin at spot, this doesn't affect you at all. So for example, you buy Bitcoin at 30,000 spot, there is no liquidation price. For example, if Bitcoin goes down, you will not be liquidated. So liquidation means because you're using more leverage, you're using more money than you actually have on your account. For example, if I have 28 USD now at the moment and I use a leverage of 5, that means I'll be trading with $100, which is I can make more profit on my trades. But there is that risk of the liquidation. With spot, you don't have that liquidation price. So for example, if I have leverage trading of, for example, as we can see, it goes up to 500, which is not most recommended at all for new beginners. I'm also still getting used to this feature myself. So for example, if you have 5, your liquidation price, for example, if I did my liquidation price might be 24,000 USD, $25,000 on a coin. So if Bitcoin went to 24,000, for example, I will get liquidated and I will be losing all that BTC. So that is the risk of using leverage. So hopefully that gave you an insight to what leverage trading and spot trading is between the two. So I'll be using only leverage of 5 since I will never go above this. So for spot, for example, here we have a leverage of 5. This is the amount of use. You can see on the account, you can either set it as 10 USD, 20 USD, or the max on this account. So that is just a example if you wanted to do, and then take profit and stop loss. This too is very important also, as this will help you minimize any risk. So let's just see what a stop loss is. A stop loss is a type of order that investors or traders use to limit their potential losses in the stock market or trading, for example. It was automatic by selling a security when the price reaches that certain level. So let's see what that means. So for this video, I'm just going to do a market one just as an example. So I'll be going in with 10 USD on this account with the leverage of 5. I want to take the profit at $4 on this trade, and that will be 40%. I want to take a stop loss at $4 also. So basically on this account, so if you can see, I will basically, if Bitcoin goes, then I will basically only lose 6% if the Bitcoin goes to that price. And for example, if it's more than 40%, I will take a profit of $4 if it went up. So this will basically minimize your stop losses on your charts this side. So if you can see here, so Bitcoin goes to, for example, the 4% more. If I make $4, which might be around here, as you can see, Bitcoin the highest was, but this is still depending on your chart. So if it goes up, and then I will take profit automatically without having to be here. This minimize my risk of watching the trades the whole time. So let's just do that trade. As we can see, there is a trade price which I made at market value. You can see here's my opening trade. I'm just going to show you the liquidation price as previously mentioned. As we can see, there is a liquidation price of 24,000 USD. So if USD went to that point, I will get liquidated on this. So opening price is 30, tether 10 USD, leverage of 5, and volume is 50. So I'm basically trading with 50 USD instead of that USD, but that's the liquidation price is the risk of that. So hopefully this gave you guys a brief insight into what leverage trading is and help you basically improve your skill as a trader. This is basically still the entry level into what trading is, but it hopefully gives you a guide and a step into this space and this ecosystem of trading. So I'm Curtis Barties. Hopefully you enjoy this video, and also if you're planning on signing up to Strom Gain, which will have a 3 USD free BTC of the mining, use the link down below, and that will basically start helping you into getting into the trading. So hopefully this gave you an insight. I'm Curtis Barties. Until next time, peace out.